Hello, everybody. You know the vibes, baby. Today I was thinking, right? I was thinking about mistakes, okay? So that's what we're going to talk about today. But before we get into the content, real quick, y'all know I got to send out my positive energy. Shoo, 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 shoo. I hope y'all are having a marvelous day. Now, anyways, we're going to talk about mistakes, okay? Because let me tell you, we all make mistakes, all right? They are gonna happen. It's a part of growth. Without mistakes, we will not grow, okay? Just because none of us are perfect. So if you're not making mistakes, you're not admitting that to yourself, okay? Think about that. If you think you're not making mistakes, you take a good look at everything because we all make them. None of us are put here to be perfect. But one of the key things about when we make mistakes is, first of all, foremost, okay, you have to forgive yourself. You do not want that burden of that mistake laying on your brain, because what that is going to do is that's going to cause you to make other mistakes, okay? So that's what you do first. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. It's okay. Now, what you want to do next, right, is you want to say, all right, I made this mistake. So you want to take accountability, okay? You have to take accountability to be aware that you have made this mistake, okay? If you're not taking accountability, like I just did, if you're not taking accountability for your mistakes, then you're in denial and you're going to repeat that same mistake. So say you make a mistake. So you want to analyze that mistake that you just made and say, okay, what can I do to prevent from making this mistake again? Okay? So you find a solution to the problem. Like, let's say you got a question wrong. So go study that question until you know the right answer. So moving forward, you're not making that same mistake. Years ago, I used to make mistakes more than once. Trust me, multiple times. I was a little bit hard-headed, and I must have lacked a little bit of accountability because I kept repeating those same mistakes. But now, I'm wiser, I'm older, so now I take accountability for my mistakes. Because if you don't take accountability, like I said before, you're going to make that same mistake again. And trust me, you don't want to keep repeating and repeating and repeating those mistakes. You want to take that accountability for those mistakes. Now, if y'all can relate, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button real quick, drop a comment and say, I forgive myself. Okay? Forgive yourself. That's the other thing that I was talking about earlier that's so important. You have to forgive yourself for making these mistakes. None of us are perfect, okay? Forgive yourself. Move forward. Take the accountability. Find the solution, okay? Those are three major keys in making mistakes and what you can do to prevent a future mistake of that same thing. Because you're going to make more mistakes later that might be different, and that's okay. Because it's like they say, a mistake is a lesson, okay? And in that lesson, there is a blessing, okay? So remember that when you are feeling bad about making a mistake. Because a mistake can beat you down, all right? Forgive yourself. Don't let it beat you down. Okay? Don't let it take your crown. A mistake does not define you. A mistake is meant to teach you to grow to the next level. Okay? So don't let people make you feel less than because you made a mistake. Okay? Just know that we all make mistakes. We are human, and that is a part of life. That is a part of growth. But remember, what's the most important thing is how you deal with that mistake. You get back up and you keep going. Don't you stop. Don't let that mistake take you out of life. Just keep going. Don't let that mistake take you out the game. Just keep going. You know, what's meant for you is going to always be for you. If it's not for you, it's not going to stay. Okay? It's going to go. That's just the way it is. All right? Some mistakes make things go away. You know, I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. But anyways, y'all. And sometimes you just gotta breathe, like, let it go. You know, let those mistakes go, y'all. Don't let them ruin you. Don't let them define you. You are not your mistake. You are not your mistake. Okay? I want everybody to have a marvelous evening. And remember, you are in control of your life. So don't forget to take accountability, find the solution, and correct yourself. Okay? Don't let the mistake break you. I love you guys. Have a marvelous evening. And hit that subscribe button, y'all. And drop me a comment. I am not my mistake. Okay? I am not my mistake. I am not my mistake. I forgive myself. Let me stop. I ain't gonna go into no flow at the moment, you know. Joe Flo be around sometimes. But she not all the way there right now. So, you know, just Jolene right now. Let me stop, y'all. But for real. Just remember, we all make mistakes. None of us are perfect, okay? I want y'all to have a marvelous evening. Again, I've said this a few times already, but that's okay. You're here for it. I'm here for it. Let's go, baby, and make tomorrow better and forgive yourself for all those mistakes. I love you guys. See you later.